Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to Bedard. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Made the stop on the play. Trying to clear the zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Howe. Denies him on the slapper. Gets a stick on it. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Branson rips it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great save. The Leafs take it along the wall. Shot. That goes wide. Stopped with ease. Quick pass across to Solani. Great pressure to force the turnover by Beniers. And he makes the easy save. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Solani. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Bedard. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Barbashev. Denies him!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big time stop there. Tries to get it to Barbashev. Takes it into the slot, and he scores!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Oilers must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Gardner. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Oh, wow! There he is on the backhand! Big-time stop!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great use of the stick at center by Morrissey. Gardner's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Steps across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Broken up at center by Beniers. Through the middle of the ice in the attacking zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Oilers extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Oilers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck scooped up by Park. Tries to feed it over to Kiviranta. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And one last save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominated. Sometimes when you're in off-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of their holes.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, played it perfectly.
Lundqvist made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Gets in front of him. And that goes off a body. The Oilers have it behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that's poked away by Solani.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy here. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Turns that one away. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's knocked away by Cole. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Oilers get a hold of it. Fires it. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Oilers have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Oh, he misfires on that. Works it across to Riley. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Taves won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Slides the puck across to Zumwinkle. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Chelios. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds it over. And that slides right out. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that
clutch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Blocked in traffic. Karabainen's on the attack in the offensive zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Leafs coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period. Riley's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Blake. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Solani. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And there it is, stopped by Thompson. Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Right in the low slot. Quick pass across to Coyne. She takes the feed. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James. And I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Lopez made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Oilers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Caves wins the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hronek. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Here's a pass down the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. In front, and that's stopped. Lundqvist's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has expired. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Feeds it to Subwinkle. They've got numbers here. Takes the shot, and there's the save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Castles. Rocks him. Scoops up the puck and uses it on the boards. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Oilers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Poked away at center by Solani. Oh, look at this. Glove save made by Lundqvist. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Almost down to the final minute here in this third. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Bedard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Grabbed along the board by Solani. And she blocks it.
Well, this was such an area, a great scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
The Oilers take it along the wall. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. She handles the feed. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Oilers lead it late in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Barbashev's carrying it ahead. Shot! Tremendous block save by Lundqvist. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Passes it over. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Oh my! Oh, beats the goalie but can't beat the post! And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Oilers can look at this game, Phil, tonight and really enjoy the way they dominated puck possession here this evening.
And it all comes down to your puck retrieval. You got to hound those pucks. You got to be a dog on a bone, and they were tonight, James. And so they started with the puck, and they finished with it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Sabalski. See ya.